Great. All right. Well, the 4th of July is this weekend, and if you're going to have a party, we have some party tips that can make your get-together a little more organized. And, of course, our Dream Team organizational editor, Brenda joins us with some party organization tips. Now, you know what, Brenda? I'm coming to your house. Are you having a party?
Not this year. I'm going to somebody else's.
Well, we're following Brenda because there's always food and libations where she is.
Exactly.
Okay, so what are your tips? You brought some really colorful stuff here.
Well, you know, one of the things about having a party is to simplify.
Okay.
And that's being organized, streamlining, making it easier because there's enough things. And so just a couple of quick little simplify tips and organization tips will hopefully make everybody's party a lot, whether it's 4th of July or any other party that you might have. But summertime, we know that's coming. Well, the first thing is, you know, we have a lot of serving items. And so one of the really great things to do is to get, if you don't have black or white, go ahead and get red, because red goes for 4th of July, Memorial Day, Valentine's Day, Christmas.
Good point. Yeah.
So if you get the basics of what you have in that solid color, then you can accent with other things, like the disposable things. Accent with the napkins that you dispose of.
Smart.
So
Yes.
you have less to store, you have less storage issues around your house and such, so that's really good. And then you can also do food items. You know, in a red bowl, put some blueberries and some whipped cream, and you got red, white, and blue. So, you know, you can kind of spice it up.
Isn't she just clever? I love the stuff that Brenda does. Okay, go ahead.
So that's the first thing. Now, the next one is because it is summer, you want to simplify food to temperature issues.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's one thing. So when you're making a pasta salad, don't make it with a mayo base. Make it with a vinegar base. Then if it's sitting out for a while, it's not going to be a problem, and you have less issues of all the things that have to be refrigerated. So really look at the contents of what you're using. Use bean dip instead of a sour cream dip and things like that.
Okay, that's smart too. Okay.
Now the next thing is simple serving, and you know, it's really great to let everybody make their own items and such, but one of the things to do is to be really careful about how many make-it-yourself items you have, because if you have, for example, with hot dogs, you got ketchup and mustard and relish and you got all those. Well, then if you also have those take up table space, and if you also have other things that everybody is making of their own, you have to get all of those different things out. So be kind of aware of how many make-it-yourself items that you're putting out on the table.
Keep it simple.
Yeah, exactly. And then a clutter-free table. You know, go vertical. You know, it really helps save space. Go vertical with your serving. Go vertical with
and this really makes you look fancy too, Brenda.
It does. It's fun. It's very, very easy. And even with things that you're laying out, for example, napkins. You know, don't lay the napkins flat. They take up more space. Put them vertical. Put them in something that they'll go upright. Because you know how it is when you're trying to find that one last little spot on your table.
If you have a little one with you, you're trying to help them move down the line, that can be a pain too.
Exactly. Now, the last thing is what I call is limited libations. Not in quantity.
You see the look on my face? Limited libations. Drink responsibly. Drink responsibly.
You know, have a couple of the very basic items. You know, have beer, wine, you know, and the non-alcoholic drinks, and then maybe have one themed drink that you're making. It will avoid the issues of having to make margaritas and Jack and Coke and and all the other different things. So if you want to simplify, then just really have one fun drink that you can share with everybody.
Okay, I'm following you to the party. You can get a hold of Brenda and the rest of our Dream Team members by logging onto our website. Just go to fox5vegas.com and click on more. Jace?
All right, if you missed our question of the day, here it is.